Hi, Steve Morris, Forest Hills Borough Manager. It's Tuesday, May 9th, 2017. I told you last time I'd be back whenever we started painting, and we have started painting at the swimming pool. Let me have Jim Thielacker explain to you what we're doing right now. So I'm here with Jim Thielacker, our foreman. We started painting. Jim, can you tell us what we're doing right now?
Yes, we are applying the primer coat, which has to be applied to all the brand new concrete around the scum gutter area, and also any slabs that were poured down in the floor or on the walls. Within 48 hours, we have to top coat the primered areas. Once we get done with that, probably next week, we will start with the top coat over the whole entire pool. And after that, we will apply the lines, the blue and the red lines, and that'll be it.
So right now, all you're doing is priming the new concrete, right? You don't have to prime the old paint?
Correct.
And about how long does that take again to cure?
Actually, you have to, it'll cure, you have to leave it sit overnight, the primer, but we have to recoat it within 48 hours.
And how did we know it was warm enough to do this on the concrete?
We have a heat sensor gun that takes the temperature of the concrete, and once the sun got in here, then we were good.
And we're expecting really good weather next week. That's when we hope to paint the floor, I assume.
Correct.
All right, and that will do the same thing. We'll have to prime the new concrete first, like the concrete where you're standing, and then in the deep end. And then after we prime it, we have to let that sit for 24 hours and then paint.
Correct.
Once we paint, how long does that paint have to sit before we can paint the lines?
You can paint the lines within as long as it has 12 hours to cure. You can paint the lines within 12 hours after the top coat.
And then once the lines are painted, how long do they have to cure before we can put water in the pool?
Every 7 days.
So optimistically, we're still on track for our opening Memorial Day weekend, hopefully.
Yes, as long as weather permitting.
So that's it, we've started painting. Again, we're priming the walls, the new concrete on the walls. Once that sits for 24 hours, we'll begin painting the walls. And then when the weather warms next week again, we should be able to paint and prime the base of the pool. We're still on target for opening Memorial Day weekend, weather permitting. We'll try to keep you updated using our Twitter account at Forest Hills Borough. Next week we'll take pictures if we can. If we can do another video, we will, but at least get some photos on Twitter so you can see the progress. That's it for today.